What's going on there, guys? Dr. Phil High, and today it is episode 19 of NHL 15. Be a gem with the Tampa Lightning. And yes, I again. It's been 2 weeks. It's been quite a while, and you're probably asking me where I've been for the past 2 weeks. Long story short, not enough time. A lot of shit happening in my life, so that's why there's just a lack of content on my channel. But it's coming back, sort of. It's just slowly coming back. I know I said in my Where I've Been video, this epic comeback, and that didn't really happen because there's just some other stuff that got in the way. And it's slowly coming back, but surely it will come back one of these days, and I'll be back to my mojo. I just got to get control of something, and then it'll be back. But as of right now, there's no guaranteed schedule. I try to do a video every week, or even 2 like I used to do, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so for this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to do the draft and the signing stage. And then last episode we did is we lost in the Stanley Cup Finals on our way for our 3rd Stanley Cup in a row. But that ended up pretty bad because I think we injured, Ben Bishop got injured, and then Dubnyk didn't do too well. And it was one hell of a thing. Whatever. That's past us right now. Now we're going on to next year. And for the draft, it's not really, I don't really know what I need for the draft. It's nothing really like, okay, I need a forward, I need a defense, I need this, I need that. It's really like whoever I can get or get my hands on, I'll get. I think we're in 29th overall, if I'm not mistaken. This can actually simulate. But I think we're at, okay, we'll do the trading block. If they were 29th overall. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, so who do we have to trade? Stammer's not going anywhere. Druin's not going anywhere. McDavid, Letty, no. Hedman, Phillips, no. Maybe Gudas, no. Ooh, Carl. Carl is a trade bait. Carl could be a trade bait. Carl could be a trade bait. Yeah, really, there's nothing. None of these guys are for sure. How much does Carl have on his contract? Does it tell me at least? He's got 1 more year. I think is it counting? I don't know, but we'll put Matthew Carl as a trade bait. Add items. What about draft picks? Draft picks. Ooh, looks like Calgary Flames had a big draft picks. But can we? Yeah, see, we have nothing for the next couple of. Wait, do we? No, I go by year. Do we have anything? Yeah, it's pretty stupid. Do we have any? Yeah, okay, so we do have our 1st round of next year. I thought I traded it way back, but I didn't. So let's just see what we can get for our Tampa Bay 1st rounder. And then surplus, what do we want? Do we want 3rd liners? If I can remember this, right wing, we pretty much have everybody. So, and obviously, they would take off Matthew Carl. Matthew Carl, trade bait, and then that's pretty much it. There you go. Let's start the draft. Where are we placed? Where is Calgary Flames draft? Ooh, we're 2nd overall. Ooh. Scattered players. Let's see. Projection. Nope. A lot of franchise players. Ooh, a sniper, DeHalt. Ooh, could I get DeHalt? Maybe DeHalt. He's the potential top 6 forward, so I could get that sniper, but I already have Druin. But I could get that playmaker, which is already McDavid. I could get that franchised offensive defenseman, which is D'Angelo, which is sort of a top 4 D. So, you know what? Go ahead, Montreal. Do your pick, and then we'll see. We'll see who they pick. But there's a lot of franchise players right here. Well, potential franchise players, and they're good. There's 4 franchise players. I could always get a two-way defender, which is Victor Hedman or another Victor Hedman. But let's see, DeHalt's a right winger, which could probably play. As of right now, he's obviously needs some practice, needs some developing. But what about Ian Slohan? Is it Ian? No, yeah, Isaac Slohan. Needs some developing, obviously. Parrish, no. You know what? Montreal, we'll just whatever. Sim option. Sim to user pick. Let's see what they get, and obviously get the halt. And let's see. I'll get the. I don't know, man. I could get the halt. No, I could have got the halt, but ooh, Parrish. I could get Parrish, which is obviously a playmaker. He's a centerman. He's like another Connor McDavid, which is looks like he's really well. He's ish developed right now, ish. His physical's not the greatest. It's obviously another Connor McDavid. Not really Connor McDavid, but it's looks like he's going to be close to McDavid, not McDavid himself, but he's another centerman, which is a franchise player. But we got our defenseman all settled up, so I could get Parrish, or also I could get. No. Relax there, chill. I could also get these two defensemen, which are franchise. Slow-in offensive defenseman, which is basically D'Angelo. And you got Hextall, which is another headman. I'm not saying it. I'm just comparing these guys because they're of their player type. I don't know, man. These are too good to be true, but there's a lot of good defensemen, so this is what's gonna happen. Yeah, we're gonna take that Parrish guy. Welcome to the Tampa Lightning. Was it Joe Parrish? And then we're gonna go all the way up. Offer trade. We're gonna try and go to the mid pack. Now, you know what? No, screw that. No, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I'm just thinking about the future money. We're just gonna go sim option. We're gonna go all the way to sim to user pick, which should be 29th overall, if I'm not mistaken. And there you go, 29th overall. Make the pick. Let's see. I'm gonna take a defenseman. No, I don't want that. I want defenseman. Let's see. The next best thing out there is for second round offensive defenseman. Ooh, I could get an enforcer. Top 60, pretty much exact. So, I'll go with this guy right here, Canadian native. And then let's just sim to user pick the next round. Like right now, I have really no goal for this draft. There's really no one that I have enough goaltenders. I don't need another goaltender. Let's just go and let's just take power forward. Let's just go with left wing. Power forward. I could get sniper. Top 6 AHL high, bottom 6 forward. That seems right to me. There you go. Tarnarski. Some options. Sim to user pick. And we're at the third round. Make pick. Let's go with the right winger. That's the next best thing out there. Let's just go bottom 6. There you go. 2-way forward. That seems right to me. Looks like I'm picking all these Canadian native guys. It looks like they're they're just the next. They're just good thing. Ooh, we got a 4th rounder. Make pick. Let's just go with that goaltender because we totally need another goaltender. Ooh, NHL backup. Make pick. Picking up this goaltender just so I can do maybe a trade in the future. And then sim option, sim to user pick. Do I have 29th overall? Yes, I do. Make pick. I think by the 5th round I'll just sim up. I'll just sim the draft by itself. Let's go with this guy. Oh, not a Canadian native. Sim option. Let's just sim the entire draft. I don't know. 5th round, 6th round, 7th round. It's nothing. It's It's nothing really. It's not like they're not good players. Like it's not. Well, I'm not saying they're good. I'm just saying they're not really like. I don't know, not really worth it right now. Okay, so let's see who I got. We're gonna go sign some players, and then we're gonna go and go see how much money I have. Yeah, I have 6 players, and then okay, so we have D'Angelo. D'Angelo is gonna want some big contract. Let's go sign some players right now. Okie dokie, let's see who I need to sign. Stammer, you're staying on my team. Drouin, McDavid's gonna be next year. Next year, McDavid's gonna want some cash. Phillips, that is Matthew Carl, that's money. Another money, Brett Connolly. Killorn, that's not money, but it's sort of like a depth. D'Angelo's gonna want some cash. Let's just go. Yeah, 1.2 mil. If I go up, is he gonna jump? No, it looks like he's not. He's gonna stay in average, top 60. I can sign it for 8 years right now, but it's not. I don't have the cash for that. How about 5 years? 5 years at 1.3 for D'Angelo. Or 1.4, 1.4. There you go. 5 years, D'Angelo. Brings you to 27. See what we get. There you go. D'Angelo is signed. Let's go with Phillips. Philpila. Let's just go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That is my first line. Then we go. Now let's just go forward. Philpila and Nemiskidov now. You know what? Nemiskidov is time to. I don't know, man. He's time. He could switch with Phillips, but Phillips is getting old. He is getting old. So if we re-sign Philpila, we could always trade him for something else. So if I take Philpila right out of the picture, that means 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nielsen, none of these guys are ready. None of these guys are ready, but I need Philpila again. So Philpila, let's see how much you want. Yeah, that is, ouch. Okay, that's a first liner guy. Okay, Philpila. Let's see how much you want. Ooh, if I go up, he goes down. Nice. Oh, Philpila. You know what, I'll go with Brett Connolly first. Let's see how much money I have. I want to keep Brett Connolly, obviously, because he's a good player. Let's just sign Brett Connolly for a good old 5 years at 3.2. There you go, Brett Connolly, and then let's go to defenseman. And let's just try to negotiate with Matthew Carl. And that is big. Goalies. Oh, we have some goaltenders. Okay, so we got Ben Bishop, we got Dubnyk, we got Dubnyk. You're going 2 ways there, bud. Alright, talk about Dubnyk. Dubnyk's doing hella good, eh? He's doing hella good with the Minnesota Wilds. Which is surprisingly because he was doing terrible with the Edmonton Oilers. Whatever, that's just my opinion, but he was doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good with the Wilds. It's like saying Andrew Hammond. He's doing pretty good with the Senators. And they're a team that's that weren't even thinking about the playoffs. But now they're in a playoff race, so while they're technically in the playoffs, they just have to snatch that spot up and lock it down. Yeah, so we're good for that. Defenseman. Let's just go up a day. How much money I have. Calendar. Like I want to sign these little like my depth guys before I can actually sign these big guys. Like Philpila, not really. Like he's not really like a McDavid or someone that's I can guarantee on. Like he wants 7.2 million. I'm playing on that second line, so. I really think I should maybe throw him in the free agency and then we can save some money on him. Yes, sir, and yes, sir. But if I do, a lot of you guys will probably be saying, "Oh, you should get a traded Phil, blah 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 blah." Well, I didn't know he's gonna want that much cash. That's the thing. Go to contracts. How much money I have? I got 13 mil. The 13 mil I could spend in the free agency. Alex Killorn, Slider Cookwoke. You know, let me sign my depth guys. Alex Killorn. Should I keep Killorn? What is he doing? Fourth liner? How much does he want? First of all, how much does he want? 2 point something mil. He's better than, well, not better than Phil Pillow, but he's younger than Phil Pillow. And like, it's sort of, he's a third liner guy. So 3 mil, or 3 years at 2.5 mil. Here you go. Let's go sign, what's his name? Matthew Carl. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you see, you give some guys, these guys some chances. So Matthew Carl looks like we still need him. Yeah, our defensive core is getting pretty old, or older. Need a youngster. Not D'Angelo Molina, another youngster. Matthew Carl. If I keep you with for 3 more years, let's just put you at 4.1. There you go. Do I have any much still money? Burial, obviously will keep you just in case of emergencies. Yes sir, we'll keep you 3 years at 1 mil, so let's just put you 900k. There you go. Okay, that's done and done. Oh, where's that youngster that I drafted? He's a centerman, right? So where is he? He is right here. Parrish, elite. Ooh, nice. Already 75 overall. Offer contract. That seems good. There you go. Let's just go up one more day, and then we'll see who accepted, who didn't accept. We'll sign all our depth guys, and then when it comes to time, we'll see about Fipla. I'd rather Fipla. He's old. He wants to play on the first line, and then he goes to a team that, whatever. I don't need him on my first line. He can play my second line, maybe even my third line. That's a thing. So why sign a guy that's 7.2 million and he plays on your second line / third line? Yes sir, yes sir, yes. Oh, offer rejected. Oh. Oh, looks like Barrio's not happy. Go to contracts. How much money do I have? I have 8 mil. Nah, you know what? It's risque. Forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So, sir, you're gonna get. Obviously, you're gonna sign again. Yes, sir. You want a 2-way contract, so we'll just give you a 2-way contract. There you go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4. 5. Adam Ernie. 5. Adam Ernie, we'll just give him what he wants. There we go. 5. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Get rid of some of these guys. Release. And then it breaks me all the way up. It fucks up my whole thing. Ah! And I gotta go sign some of these players right now. Samson, yes sir, offer contract. We'll just go with the 2-way contract. Let's just say 3 years at the exact price. Yes sir, okay. Civic Pocket, we'll offer you a contract even though you're playing tremendously good in the NHL right now. Give you 2 years. No, maybe 3 years at the max. And then Smith, I'll release you. Gord, I will give you contract. Yes, sir. Okay, and then Kunik, give you a contract at 3 years. At like this, 3 years. Yes, sir. Okay, and then Smith, we will release you. Okay, how much? Let's go check on Mr. Barbario. See what he wants. Barbario, why are you being a little bitch? Just a 2-way contract. Yes. How about I sign you 2 years, eh? 2 years at the max. How about 3 years at the max? There we go. 3 years at the max. Makes it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're good. Hobbs. No. Blacker. No. 7th D. No. 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 No potential. Release. Okay. Let's go up one more day. See what we get. Calendar. Let's go up one day. Yep, okay, let's go. Go up. There we go. Side. Simulate the date. Hope these players accepted it. If not, it doesn't bother me one single bit. Oh, rejected. Okay, well, why did you say you wanted a 2-way contract, buddy? Like, all these guys are playing it smart and they're accepting contracts, and then they want to play on a team that's a Stanley Cup contender, not some crappy ass team. Okay, so let's go to contracts. Let's see who we have. We have Fipple, I think, and then we got some random players that I don't need. I could sign Phillips. Really, I could sign him, but there's really no point. Sign him, then trade him. That's the thing. I could always sign him, then trade him. But I could always take my chance at the free agency pool. I could always. Barbario, let's just, you know what, whatever. Let's just give you 3 away. Here we go. Okay, beautiful. Let's release some of these guys right now. I know I'm being a little bit silent, but it's just gonna... Okay, I think we have everybody signed. Barbario is our last guy. None of these guys are worth it. Ooh, Tarnarski. Top 6 forward, but he's low potential. Needs another year at the juniors, and then we'll see on that. Other than that, I could sign him, but hey, whatever. I could always sign him, but his top 6 forward is gonna be probably till he's like 26, 27. So yeah, whatever. Okay, Filppula, how much do you want? You want 7.2 mil for 1 year, but if I go up, he wants less. But that brings me to a point that I'm legit on the edge of my salary cap, and it's not healthy. Always sign Philp, and then we could always trade him if we have to. Oh, it's tough, man. But if I don't trade him, what's gonna happen? You know what? We're gonna do a blockbuster trade. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna sign Filppula, and then we're gonna trade him for some stuff. You know what, Filppula? He's got some good trading value in him. But I don't want to let him go to free agency. That's the thing. I really don't want to let him go to free agency. And then some team picks him up for more money. And then we don't get free all for him. We just get salary cap. So we're going to sign him for 6.2 mil. See if he accepts. And now, right now, we're taking a big-ass gamble right now. And we're hoping that Filppula accepts that contract. And if he does, we're hoping we can trade him to a team that actually needs him. And then we can get a lot of stuff for him. And let's see, simulate to this date. There we go, that's nice. And then that's nice. So we have nobody else that we need to sign. And all we need to do is rough end of the playoffs. I think we have nobody else. No, we don't. So let's go all the way up to the free agency, and then we're gonna go. And we are going to sign maybe some players. Okay, we're gonna go check that later. But then let's go see. Let's go see what's in the free agency. Let's go see. Let's go do a little mock free agency, and then we'll end the video probably there. Yeah, we will end it there. Okay, let's see who's there. Anytime, EA Sports, and then it is nobody good. Okay, so gladly. Okay, so gladly I signed Filppula, and then there's really nobody good. Yeah, there's no one good. Okay, Alec Martinez. That's a 7th. Oh my god, that's not good. Roman Polak. Yeah, you know what? That's good. What about the? Okay, what about goaltenders? Let's see if there's some spark there. Yeah, really no one. Okay, so I'm gladly I signed Filppula because there's really no one. Look at I have a shit ton of centermen. But yeah, so that's about it for this video. And for next episode, if you guys want to recommend me something, maybe a trade for Filppula. Let's see. I may be trading him for maybe some draft picks and some prospects, or maybe another depth player. We'll see. So if you guys are, please subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. So bye bye.